Hi, this is Adam Kunzmiller with Board Game Geek at Gen Con 2017, and I'm joined by Kobe Dow with Plaid Hat Games, and we're here to look at Crystal Clans. So what is Crystal Clans?
So Crystal Clans is from a new game designer. It's kind of a fun story about how it came to me. It passed through like multiple people, and everybody kind of thought like, oh, this has got a little bit of a Summoner Wars vibe. Summoner Wars was my game. It was the first game that launched Plaid Hat. And so it ended up getting recommended to me, and I played it and loved it. And so we worked on it and really made this bright, colorful theme.
It's funny that you say bright and colorful. That was my initial immediate reaction to the box too.
Yeah, we wanted to do something
Vibrant.
beautiful with it, and again, these are not final components, but close. And yeah, the game system's just really cool. There's a couple of different mechanisms that are really cool about it.
What are the players doing in this game?
So you're trying to control 2 crystal zones, have the only player that has units in that, and when you do, you can purchase one of these crystals. And if you get 4 crystals, you win the game.
Okay.
All right, and each crystal has a one-time power as well. But the way that you pay for things in this game is with initiative. So when you're summoning out new units, when you're activating units, when you're buying a crystal, you're paying initiative. And
Looks like it's kind of a push-pull.
Yeah, this is a track that moves. So if I pay 10 initiative for something, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it's going to move all the way to pretty deep into my opponent's side. And they're going to be able to do more on their turn because it won't be my turn again until they've done enough that it's pushed it into my side of the track. And so you're constantly, for everything you're paying, you're giving your opponent something. So it's got this really neat system. It's especially neat because this is the way you win the game. And every time you take the big task of paying for a crystal, your opponent gets a chance to respond.
Right.
And then when they get a crystal, they're going to push it deep into your side and you'll get a chance to respond.
And so you mentioned that there were a lot of similarities, or kind of it harkened to Summoner Wars. So players are playing units to the board and maneuvering them around.
Exactly right, yeah. You have clans in this game. The base game's going to come with 6 clans. It's going to retail for $39.99. And it comes with the board and everything. And so you can put you have a hand of cards, you summon them out by paying their summon cost, so in that way it's similar to Summoner Wars, and then you'll move them around. You can actually move them around in groups. You form these squads. Mm-hmm. What's really cool about these squads is only the top unit has its power activated. But the top unit's also going to be what takes damage first. So there's some strategy around the way in which they're ordered, and every time you activate them, you can reorder them, and you say, okay, well, I want this guy on top, because I want to make sure my Bumble Cavalry survives this battle, but I'm okay with my Dandelion Knight dying because he's got a cool power when he dies. Mm-hmm. And then you move them.
That's pretty cool.
And then if you move in with an opponent, you attack. And then the game keeps you moving really quick too, because if you run out of your cards, you'll reshuffle your discard pile, but your opponent will get to claim a crystal for free.
Oh, wow.
And that's a cool thing that we play with too, in that if you, by overpowering them or by stealth, you infiltrate their home zone, you can start to directly attack and mill their deck
and
off.
just mill their deck.
Yeah.
Nice.
To get crystals that way. So there's multiple kind of paths to victory, and all the different clans are really unique, and we'll find different ways to be victorious. So like the Flower Clan here, they're pacifist, and they try to find non-violent ways to win. The Meteor Clan, they're these really cool group of like astrologists and scholars and stuff, and they really try to gather up knowledge in order to of your hand and things like that. And the battle system it's fairly deterministic in that you add up your attack value, and it's going to go against your opponent's defense value simultaneously. But you'll also play a battle card in, so each card has a battle effect too, so you're kind of deciding on how you're going to use your cards. I'm going to summon this unit, I'm going to use it for its battle effect. And these have a rock paper scissors style system, where there'll be a certain type of battle card that if your opponent played it, you get the extra good thing or the lesser, depending. And so when these guys go and get their knowledge, all of a sudden they have this insight into what you can and cannot play.
So it seems like also like Summoner Wars, expansion packs would be pretty simple of just here's another 2 clans or something like that.
Yeah, we plan to expand it, so we really want it to be approachable at first. So the game comes with 6 clans, but there's no deck building. You just have your clan, you play it. but each clan has a deck building symbol. So these guys have that little leaf there, and these guys have this little star there. So the plan is that we'll release more clans, and there will be 7 deck building types. So
cool.
once we've released 14, we'll introduce the deck building rules. And so your Flower Clan will be able to build with Leaf Clan. Meteor Clan will be able to build with Moon Clan.
Right.
And so it'll start to like open up the whole meta game at that point.
Very cool.
After everybody's had a chance to familiarize themselves with the game.
And how long would a typical game take?
Typical game of this is 30 minutes.
And strictly 2-player, I assume.
It's strictly 2-player. That's correct.
Cool. Well, thank you again, Colby, and that was Crystal Clans.
That's right.
And when is this available?
This one's, I can't give a firm date, but what I'm hearing is October-ish.
All right, great. Well, thanks again.
Thank you.